Houston Rockets on Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. So let's see what's going to happen here. Here we go, baby.
And I'm excited to present your top and one plays of the week. You submitted your favorite finishes, and now it's time to choose the best. Oh, yeah! First up, it's Darpaul in the wreck. Draws the foul from deep and still finds a way to green a three ball. Why settle for three when you can go for four? Next up, we have Can't Catch Ray in the wreck.
We're going to keep going there. Not so much about that. All right, it's episode 53. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys.
Presentation of the NBA.
Thank you.
Coming up next, from downtown Los Angeles, at Staples Center, the Rockets taking on the Clippers. For Houston, it's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. Here's the starting group for Houston. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Tucker and Capella are up front, and it's Green in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, under down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Williams. So the Clippers win the tip.
All right, let's go, guys.
Outside Leonard. Hangs in the air. And he lays it up and in.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. Yes, that goes in.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Westbrook's got his second bucket. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike D'Antoni. David, what do you have to say?
He said what we've heard from teams many times in similar circumstances. This series doesn't really start until one team faces elimination. He knows what they're up against. They're on the road playing a great team. And it's going to take probably their best effort of the season tonight to pull this one out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard enjoys jamming it on Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
Harden against Williams. Harden the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it.
It's the best way to do it as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Westbrook. The foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Nobody near Williams. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Let's go! Now the Clippers moving it up. Boom! Then Leonard with the dunk.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
For Houston, they've gone 5-6 so far from the field to start out the game. Outside, Green. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense.
I mean, I know
There's a
that
real
this is
good
the best
sense of body control.
And he lays it straight in.
How about that steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, filling out the defense, Tucker gets the look he wants from mid-range.
1:46 left in the first quarter. It's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that. And several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Green comes in for George. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Williams. Zubac trying to break loose. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And it's in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Rivers. Poke loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And the Clippers making a change here. Harkless is checked in. It's stolen.
Let's go.
And Green now, top of the key. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And finished off by Rivers.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Down low, House. Can't connect from short range.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And that one drops.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Chandler dishes to House. It's Rivers on the wing. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
One more game and we go to the NBA Finals in a rookie year.
A unique upbringing for Clint Capella. Spent years in a welfare orphanage in Switzerland. He said he never imagined he'd come this far.
Even as a kid, I wasn't even dreaming about that far. I would say that's even past my dreams. I mean, now I'm just living the moment, trying to work hard as I can, and just enjoy the present. Enjoy the present.
It's kind of weird how Houston kind of got rid of Capella because supposedly he's not the guy for them to be running with, but it's weird because I think the Rockets could have probably gotten
Swap here for the Clippers. For the Rockets, Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Covington guy, and maybe even just bench Capella. The heck with it, but at least you have some size because like a team like the Clippers.
That's good from Harrell.
Clippers that much,
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
So on the floor for Houston, Tucker and Capella are up front. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. And it's Green in at the 3 spot.
And the foul.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
The Clippers have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Bam. And one. by 6.
Rockets trail by 6. Harden the pass to Tucker. It's not going to go for it. And the Clippers will come the other way. Outside, George uses the glass to finish the layup.
One more, baby.
George has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, excellent determination there from George. This wasn't going to be denied. Fighting off the physical contact and nailing the shot over good defense.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Second free throw, no good.
You know, he was born in Switzerland, guys. Clint Capella's had quite the journey to NBA stardom. I mean, started his pro career in France, and he was a late first-round pick in 2014.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Westbrook passes to Green. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Yes, sir, I knew it.
Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. The pass to Williams. Leonard trying to break free. Williams gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. In the corner, George with it. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Westbrook. Oh, that was terrific.
My goodness.
Let's go.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who's tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
To the inside. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from Harden.
I don't know too many guys who have the skill and attacking mentality that Harden does. I mean, he's only got one thing on his mind, and that's scoring the basketball.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lob pass to Capella. He can't get that one to fall. Clippers leading by 8.
Sorry, PG.
Here's
There you
George.
go, baby.
Nice pass. Running to the rack perfectly for the layup. George has got 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Leonard. Oh, the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7th.
Thanks a lot. High turnovers in the first half, James. I'm sure that ball security will be a focus in the second half.
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially on fours. Turnovers. So you got to really lock in on turnovers, make the right play all time.
James, thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
7-point game at the half, guys. It's good. 13 points, 13 assists, 2 steals.
Killing it tonight, Shay.
Thanks, Coach.
Love the intensity. You get an open look, keep taking it, all right? That's what I want to see. Stay aggressive.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Clippers right now, the 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Then it's Williams. Then it's Montrezl Harrell.
How about the force from Clint Capella?
Let's go, baby.
He's got good position inside. He's throwing it down.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Westbrook passes to Capella. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his team. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. His coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
For the Clippers, JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Reese Harkless comes in for George. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Lou Williams. And then for Houston, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House comes in for Green. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. And the dunk by Capella.
You know, Capella does a nice job maintaining his focus on the offensive end. He doesn't get a ton of touches, but whenever he gets a clean look at the rim, he takes advantage of it.
And Chandler sends it back. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from James Harden.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And it's Green
bro. Make
missing.
something happen out of that.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Teardrop shot. Here's Capella.
Wow.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl.
And, you know, Capella has a big body, Kevin, and knows how to use it as he draws contact from the defense on his way out.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Murray comes in for Maurice Harkless. And a switch here also for Houston. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for James Harden. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Passes to Zubac. Los Angeles with another miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
They get it back.
Capella
with the bucket. Capella's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Just the way they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Jonas Jerebko is checked in for Houston.
You know, we're used to seeing this kind of efficiency from Capella, but he's scoring with volume, too. That's impressive.
No good from Zubac. Houston's gotten the success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Gordon, the pass to Capella. Over Green, and Capella with the basket on the assist by Gordon. And that's 19 points for Clint Capella. Inside. Back to Green. Green with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Jerebko, the pass to Rivers. Here is House for the lead. And it's Kabengele with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Rockets trail by 4. Here is House. Pass to Rivers. Beverly against Gordon. Clock back at 4. The dish to Capella.
Wow.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Clint Capella has what we call raw strength. And because of that, he's able to play through contact and score the ball.
George is checked in for the Clippers. Gerald Green, he's checked in for the Rockets.
1 point game.
Westbrook comes in for Austin Rivers. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Here's Kevin Gillen. No good from outside.
They're gonna take the lead.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Oh, man.
Outside Gordon. To the middle. Here's Jerebko. Makes it off the glass. Jerebko's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Clippers lead by 1.
Are we going back to Houston? Woo.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Man. Gonna be an Indy. 22 points. There is.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
That's a 4-point game.
Rockets trail by 4. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Gordon are out on the wing. Jonas Jerebko out there with Gerald Green. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
Come on, Kawhi. Look at that, Louis!
Here's the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Kawhi, let's go.
Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Let's go!
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 4. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And as good a point guard play as you'll see. He's controlled the game with his passing skills. And as good as he's been as a distributor, the only job his teammates need to worry about is getting open.
Oh, man.
Reporter David Aldridge.
How in the world
guys,
did I
over
did
that last
not
break,
get
I
that
listened to
ball
Mike
away?
D'Antoni talk to his team. He said,
Oh, look at the
"We're gonna pull this out.
defense.
We
Let's
have to do it
go."
as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one
Look at
another,
Louis.
and help one another.
Let's go.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And you know what, Kevin, as a defender, you think maybe you can intimidate Williams. Wrong. No way.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
This is a crucial game.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Even keeled as Williams, all in the eye of the storm. It's a big one there.
Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Westbrook makes them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Feeds to Leonard.
Leonard has really become He's so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Timeout called the Rockets. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
29 seconds trip for the first trip to the NBA Finals by the Clippers organization. That's crazy.
29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Double.
Harden has a wide open look. Off target from outside. And an intentional foul right there. Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball. Another miss by Houston. Right foot shot.
No!
On a little long.
What am I doing? No!
Westbrook fires away from outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Yes!
The series has been won.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the final.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yes! Yeah, baby! That's right. Number 1, the West. Now we only got one more, baby. One more trophy to get, 4 more wins to go. Is it going to be Philly or is it going to be Boston? Now, before we go into game 1 of the NBA Finals, which will be in episode 54, I will definitely play the first one. I will show you guys how did we end up here? I mean, how did the Bucks did not make it to the playoffs?
Hey guys, listen up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep you long. I just want to say that I'm very proud of you.
Same exact thing, same exact video. Here we go.
We're not done. All right, we're not even close.
1, 2, 3, next.
Hey, we're get our shot.
Yeah, we are.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
All right, next on 3.
Let's go.
Go.
1, 2, 3,
next. All right, baby. Last year.
Huge win, Chad. Congrats.
Thanks, Ted.
What do you think the toughest part of this series was for you?
We faced a great team.
That's a tough team we just beat. I have a lot of respect for them. You know, they made the whole thing tough. It really wasn't easy.
What do you think is going to be your biggest challenge in the finals, then?
We're playing a great team, obviously. But I think eliminating distractions is our biggest obstacle. You know, it's the finals. And there's extra media, friends, family, and all that other stuff. So if we can just focus solely on basketball as much as possible, I think we'll be all right.
That's right. That's true. 100%, my friend. 100%. All right. So we may be up for 54. And we are going to be playing the 76ers in the NBA Finals. Now let's take a look at this right here. AW. You going to the finals, kid? Get that chip. That's right. Appreciate you, man. On Fireball. AW in Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? All right, it's episode 53 is done. We're going to be playing episode 54, which will be game 1 of the NBA Finals against the 76ers. Here, I'll show you the stats real quick so that way you can see the playoff tree. I also will put it on the next one. But as you can see, let's talk about the Bucks losing in the first round against Detroit 4-2. Boston defeated Brooklyn, look at that, and Toronto beat Indy. Philly just kind of went wild. And when no Kawhi in Toronto, you knew that was going to happen. And then Houston defeating the Lakers in 7 games. That's crazy, which it could happen this season. So, the biggest things were Milwaukee losing and the Lakers losing and not making it to either one of them making it long enough. Boston kind of like, they're a really good team. So even though they were on the 6th seed, they could have really made it to the NBA Finals. But it's going to be 76ers and the Clippers. Let's see who's going to win it. I'm excited for that. And I will see you guys on episode 54 as we take on the 76ers on Game 1 on the NBA Finals. I'll see you in a bit. Peace!